All right, so as y'all can see, we're here at the auto body shop, and the first thing we're gonna all right, so picking up where we left off in the first video that I made with this car. If y'all seen it, then you would see that we're picking up in exactly the place where I left off in that last video. We did the review, got my initial thoughts, my opinion of this car. So if you are interested in that, go check that out. Did a full review on it. Hold on one second. See the get up in this thing. Okay, it gets up, it has enough to do what it needs to do. We're going to get the first upgrade to this car. We're gonna be doing a few things to this car. The owner of it, they told me, you know, they've seen what I've done with a couple of my cars, I will say, the Scat and the M4. And they asked for my help, my guidance with this Range Rover. So they want to do a few things to it. And today is the first of those few things that we are going to be doing. If you've seen the first video, then you would have seen that, you know, what I said about what we could quite possibly do to this car. There's a few things that we could do to make this car look a little better, a little cleaner. So stay tuned. And as always, all links are down below in the description for my social platforms, everything I use and recommend on the channel. Anything y'all need is down below in the description. Bikes out. The city is active right now. It's like the kickoff to summer, I guess you could say. Last night there was a cruise down the main road in the city. It's not a really big city. It's 100,000 plus, but you know, it's fairly small. Nothing like LA. Look at this guy. So yeah, but down the main road they had the cruise, and then today is the car show, and y'all will see in a second what that looks like. All right, so as y'all can see, we're here and at the auto body shop, and the first thing we're gonna throw a wide body on this thing. You know what I'm saying? I know it's early, but we're just gonna go all out. No, I'm lying. We're not putting a wide body on this. Not yet, at least. I don't know. The future, who knows what's gonna happen. But right now, the first thing that we're gonna be doing, we're just gonna be putting the tint on. It really goes without saying, the first thing that you do when you get a vehicle, even though it already has a slight tint in the back, we're probably gonna be going with the little darker in the back, and then put a little something in the front, get the windshield done. Not gonna be messing with that. And then maybe a little darker in the back as well. I'm not too sure what this tint is right here, but I know the owner, they wanted a little darker than that. So we're gonna be putting the tint on, and yeah, man, we'll see how this thing looks. I'm sure it will make it look a lot better, especially with the front and the windshield, and especially seeing that it's a darker vehicle. It has the gray with all the black trim. It's only right that you add a little bit more darkness and sleekness. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Stay tuned if you wanna see what we go with. Drop a comment down below for the recommendations as to what we should go with on the windows. And I just noticed we're gonna have to take all this off. Maybe we could get a little AMSR or ASMR, whatever that's called. To the owner, I'm sorry, but it had to be done.
The following day.
All right, as you can see, we are back in the Range Rover, and we haven't got the tint yet. Unfortunately, there was some miscommunication, and I wasn't able to get the tint done yesterday, but no worries. We're back on our way over there right now, and it's good because I didn't get to speak on how it looks in here right now without the windshield being tinted and the windows. So it's good that we're in here right now. We get to see how it looks once again real quick, and then the next thing that y'all will see is it tinted. So take a look now, and check this out. That's what that's for. I knew it couldn't just be for nothing. So we got 2 cup holders here, and I'm trying to figure out how to turn this damn heater off, but I can't seem to figure it out yet. Little confusing. All right, man, so y'all can see we got the tint, and it came out really good, to be honest. We went with this ceramic. We got 35 in the front, 45 on the windshield, and I think it's perfect for what she wanted. It's not too dark, and I actually like this combination. This is actually the factory. We didn't do nothing with that. because she ended up saying that she didn't want it too dark. We were gonna go 5%, but ended up keeping that. And it's dope because I think this is right above 5%. It's a little lighter than 5%. So you got that, and then it goes a little lighter, I think a shade lighter, and then a shade lighter in the front. So it's a super dope combination. Tell me what y'all think down below in the comments. Honestly, I'm really liking this combo right here. What y'all think, man? I think it's dope because I've always gone with 5% in the back and like a 20 in the front, and then on the Beamer I think it's 45 on the windshield. I wouldn't go any darker than that. But with this one, it's not totally blacked out in the back, and then it's a little lighter, so it has a flow to it, you know what I'm saying? We got darkest to a little lighter to a little lighter. It's a really dope flow. I think she's gonna like it a lot. It's what she was going for, it's what she asked for, you know. She put her trust in me. She said, you know, you decide what you think is the best. The windshield looks a little dark, I'm not gonna lie, and that's kind of, you know, why she didn't want to go too dark all around, you know, just to play it safe. But I really like it. But we're about to hop in the Range Rover and see what it looks like from the driver's perspective, see how dark it is. It is ceramic, so we should be able to see through it a little better than regular tint, and better heat protection and everything like that. So let's hop up in this thing. Tell me what y'all think. Let's go for another ride real quick. All right, we are back in the Range Rover, and as you can see, I don't know, I can't really right now tell too much of a difference. It looks a little hazy just because, you know, we just got it put on. Obviously that's going to change, but let me know what y'all think. Can you notice a difference? It does look a little more tinted, which, I mean, we did just get it tinted, so I guess that makes sense, right? But it's not crazy, you know. The windshield, I'm gonna have to let her know it's not gonna always look like that, because right now it's a little hazy. There's some, you know, bubbles and things like that, but it just needs to settle. Let her know not to roll the windows down and stuff. But it's cool because we only got the front tinted and we didn't really need to do much to the back. We'll see what it looks like at night, so stay tuned. We'll get a little night view for y'all as well. But I'm really satisfied with how the finished product ended up, you know, from the outside view. Like I said, the flow of it looks really good. I don't know, I like my rears a little darker, me personally, but I feel like on this car it's dark already. It has a lot of dark accents, so it flows well. She didn't want it too crazy dark, so I think this is perfect for what she wanted. I'm very glad that I didn't end up putting a tint, you know, over the factory. I feel like it's perfect. So once again, drop a comment down below, let me know what y'all think. As I said before, all links are down below in the description for anything y'all might need, my social platforms. I got other channels as well. I got the barber channel and all that. We're doing a lot of stuff over there right now. So yeah, man, anything I recommend, everything I use, it's all down below in the description.